Hello all, welcome back to Jelly News Cycling channel. I'm your host. Today we have another exciting topic and a frequently asked question from our fellow cyclists. I'm sure we all love riding our bikes, but to keep our bikes running smoothly and safely, you've got to take good care of your gear. Checking your bike after a ride can save you a lot of trouble down the road. It's always a good idea to let your local shop or a bike mechanic handle the maintenance of your bike. But knowing when to bring it in is crucial. That's why giving your bike a quick checkup and fixing minor issues right away is a big deal, so they don't turn into major repairs. Understanding these proactive maintenance tasks and signs can reduce your bike's downtime and save your time and money on parts and labor. After ride checklist, we've got 5 straightforward ways to inspect your bike, and with a quick after ride check you won't need roadside assistance. Even better, a quick assessment can help you avoid waiting in the line at the shop for parts or service. Number 1. Check your brakes and brake pads and have a spare set ready at home. Number 2. Give your bike a quick wash and check it over. If it doesn't need cleaning, lubricate the chain every few days. Number 3. Inspect the tires for any signs of damage. If you're running tubeless, check for sealant leaks or splatter on the bike. Number 4. Give it a quick bounce and listen for any loose or unusual sounds. Number 5. Charge your Durlur battery once a month or visually inspect the cable housing for damage or weird bends. Remember, things won't adjust themselves, so resist the urge to turn those screws. Checking your brakes and brake pads. If you ask me, brakes are the most essential parts to maintain. Reliable and predictable braking makes you feel more confident and safe. For modern bikes, that means disc brakes, but it also applies to rim brakes. I know it can be confusing, but the transition to disc brakes, like road disc brakes, has been a learning curve for early adopters because rim brake pads have more wear material. There is not much material on disc brake pads, making it challenging to tell when they are getting low. For me, the easiest indicator is the reset spring. The quickest way is to look from the top and see how much material extends beyond the metal return spring. Sometimes it's easier to see if you take the wheel off. In some cases, the pads may not be perfectly aligned and wear might be uneven. If the material is level with the spring, it's time to replace them. Every system is a bit different, but as a general rule, when inspecting your bike, never engage the brake level when the pads or rotor are out of place. Cleaning and inspection. Your chain is definitely one of the most crucial components to inspect on your bike. Good maintenance is essential for a well-performing bike and gear shifting system. Chain lube is a must, but too much can be bad. If your chain feels wet to the torch, it's likely to accumulate dust and road grime, leading to faster wear. If you regularly clean your bike, it's less likely to build up, but a wet chain is not ideal. The best practice is to clean your bike with a bike-specific degreaser about once a month. Make sure to use a stiff brush to scrub the chain and drivetrain to loose embedded dirt.